Hello, Gilbert. Hey, Hope. You guys broke out of the barn today, didn't you? All right. But the first thing I want to do is give water to the pigs over there. And then I'm going to tie these goats out behind that silver barn so they can work on the brush. And they're not eating the trees. I need to get water. Excuse me. You guys can't come out here. You're more than welcome to join me when I feed the pigs like you normally do. All right, I'll be right back. All right. So I gave Mr. Pig his water, and yeah, that happens. Now they're both kind of itching. They were shaking the trailer earlier. Miss Piggy's feeling playful. Oh, I think it's love. Love is in the air. It's springtime. Flitterpated. That's what it is. Are you flitterpated? You don't really have much expression. Are you a happy pig? I bet he'd be happier if he had a bigger lot. We'll get it done. He dumped the whole thing earlier. Of course, you can't blame him. He had to make mud because pigs can't sweat, so they have to roll around in mud. Isn't that right, Mr. Pig? He's really interested in Jenny over there. And Jenny's really interested in something in the woods. I don't know if you can even see her. Let me zoom in. That's Jenny's favorite spot to investigate.
The best husband ever. So yesterday he found a yellow peach tree for me and he planted it. Oh wow, that's a big finger because I'm all zoomed in, but it's on that tree. I'll just have to do a little arrow in the editing. But there are 3 peach trees on that hill now and 2 plum trees, and eventually we're going to have a little design where it goes up this way and then up to the top of the tree. It'll be super cute. I'm excited about that one. And then this Saturday, there will be a citywide garage sale. So I'm going to repot these tomato plants, and it's finally warm enough that I could set them out. There will be some nights we'll have to cover them with like a tarp or something. Those aren't tomatoes, but I'm super excited about repotting them and yeah, maybe making some money here. So these tomatoes I started outside, and then I would bring them in on cold nights, and I actually started them about the level that this one is, way down here, instead of way up here like these are. And then as they grew, I just held them up on their stem. Some of these got so big I replanted them, and I still want to, that's down enough that I can hill it up. There you go. Thank you, love. And the reason I do that is because tomatoes will grow roots all along this stem. So you'll get a much stronger plant this way. So these started out as just seeds. And so as they grew, I'm giving them extra strong roots.
So Mr. Pig has his food. Miss Piggy has her food. Good grief! Look at you! You're both absolutely filthy. I know you're pigs and everything, and you're gonna roll in mud. But I've never seen you this dirty before. Man, can you imagine trying to give a bath to that behemoth of a pig? Wow. You guys you don't drink much water. You seem more thirsty today than normal. I'll bring you another bucket out here. But good grief. I kind of want to take a water hose and hose you down. Can you do that? Would you run away from water? Of course, then you'd probably just lay in the mud again, so that would just defeat the entire purpose, wouldn't it? Sure, I'd love a mud bath. All right, I'll get you some more water. I'll put these goats up too. The goats aren't too happy that I tied them out behind there to eat all the shrubbery, but it's not better than them eating our peach trees. Isn't it right? And you guys still need more water. I'm getting kind of tired of hauling water. This is my third trip hauling water for you guys. I'll do it, but a little later after you're done eating, okay? It was a chore taking these 2 bags up in this barrel, and I filled it out, kind of mixing it all in together. But it's a lot better than carrying it up here each individual time. All right. Need to get a bungee cord for that. We got bungee cords, I just haven't put them on yet. Up in here. I guess I'll go check on the goats, see how they're doing. Well, they kind of follow me. They think I have food for them, so maybe I'll just go show you the fruit trees. All right, it's time to water those peach trees. It's best to water these things either early in the morning or late in the afternoon or evening. That way that sun doesn't just evaporate all that water. The sun should be down enough now. It should be fine for this tree here. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow or the next day, so I can skip watering that day. God's gonna water it for us. All right. I was kind of worried today because this part is not fenced in, and I was like, are the goats gonna eat the leaves off these? Because they could, and they would if they had a notion to. I'm thinking about putting up a electric fence wire. That would probably keep them out. I don't want to do it if I don't have to, but you just don't know. They're working on clearing all that brush out now. This is one of our plum trees we planted yesterday. Got these at Lowe's. And up here, there are 18 peaches on this tree trying to grow. And I mean, I skipped a few down here. So that's 19 down there. Not too shabby. Oh, and look. I don't know if you can see it, but there's another one trying to sprout right there. And I think, no, that's not a berry. That's just a leaf. It's a good start. That's just one tree. So we'll be enjoying these for years to come. And when the grandkids come down, like, Grandpa, can we have some peaches? I'd be like, sure, Sonny. Go out there and grab your peach and bring me back one here. And here's I think it's a white-skinned peach tree. Much smaller. And up here, I think this is a plum tree too, but I think we waited too long to plant it and it just died. I don't know. Maybe we can save it. But these guys need water. Especially the new additions. They need a gallon or 2 gallons of water every day for the first 2 weeks. So I better do that. I don't want to pay for these trees not to have them die because I didn't want to water them, but it's such a long walk. Oh well, that's what you got to do, right? You do what you got to do. We're going to have to fence this off pretty soon because the goats would come to would what? We're going to have to fence this off soon because the goats would love to come here and eat all the leaves off these. So I kept them in the barn, and they got out of the barn just 30 minutes or 20 minutes before I got home. So they was safe, and I tied them out behind the silver barn so they could work on the brush there. But yeah, it's gonna be a chore taking water up here every day, but it'll be worth it. Okay, so I gave them their last bit of water. They both drank some, but they're still working on their food. So that's good. Let's see how the goats are doing on those briars and brush. See, I've only been there. Need to raise this up a little bit. There we go. And raise this up a little bit. It's touching the ground. There we go. How you guys doing? You done with all the brush? No grain until you ate all your brush. Okay? Yeah. Gotta make you useful. Take all this out. And that means not nibbling my pants. No, not nibbling my pants. Eat the brush, not my pants. How you doing on your brush? I'm not letting you guys go to the barn yet. It's too soon for that. You still got plenty of daylight. Nope. Eat that brush, okay? Let's face it. The only way we're going to tackle all this down is if we had a whole army of goats. And y'all are just two. And you're eating the grass here. Stop eating the grass. Eat that brush. It's good brush. Good high quality brush. Yeah. Alright, I'm leaving you guys here. I'll come get you tonight and I'll put you in the barn. I'll give you some grain, alright? But only if you eat your brush. Alright guys, get yourself some water. They were bone dry today. And yesterday they were almost all the way full. I guess you guys don't need this heat lamp anymore. It's getting up into the 70s. It's going to be in the 80s tomorrow, so I think I'm just going to turn this one off. I can't wait to get you guys out in the chicken tractor or on pasture with the other chickens. You're just too small right now. It wouldn't hurt to get you guys some more feed either. I'll do that now. Okay, let's see how many eggs we have today. I'm gonna guess 6. One, 2, 3. It's a fake egg, of course. 4. And Abby had found one in the goat yard, oddly enough. So, got 5. Not bad. You guys want to go in for the night? Or you want to sleep in here? Or sleep out here? You want to go in with your buddies, Bronny? I feel so sorry for him. I kind of wanted to put him out of his misery or give someone to him to take care of him, but he gets around well enough. Don't bite your friend. All right. You guys enjoy. You have enough water? Yeah, y'all still got plenty of water. Okay. And I checked on the turkeys. They got plenty of water. Let me turn this light off. I freaked the chickens out when I turned the light on. I thought, oh, it's daytime? Okay, we'll go out. Ah, there we go. And we'll lock this up. There we go. This one chicken's being a night owl. Are you going in too? Can't decide, huh? Okay, well, whatever you want. You going inside? There we go. Okay, well, since you're all in now, I think I'll close this door. Okay, good night, guys. Thanks for the eggs.